Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get some sage burning here. I guess you can't see me. I just break off some sage from my bundle that was gave to me. I'm so very appreciative. There. Let's clear the energy in here. Thanks for joining me. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. Coming at you with a general reading. Tarot that is. Some cards flew off here. Can you see? You want to see? I think I'd like to be in the picture, but should I cut off my head? These fell. Okay, so learn to unlearn. Okay, learn to unlearn. Very important. Plot your own course. Okay, you're in charge of your life. You plot your own course, right? Don't depend on others to find your way. Okay, you're in charge of this vessel. You're the only one in charge of your own vessel. Okay, learn to unlearn. This is important. As we grow, we develop our own patterns of thinking, our opinions. Over time, we come to assume they are right, even if we have forgotten how we came to them in the first place. Some will be wrong, some will be toxic. It is important to revisit your opinions from time to time. Identify those that are toxic and learn to unlearn them. I love this card. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the great message here. Let's do tarot. Which one? Which one? This is protective. This is sunny disposition. Let's try sunny. I grabbed these first. I do love those. I like them both. I use them often. These two decks. I don't even know their names. They were gifted to me. Somebody was not wanting to do tarot anymore, and they gave me a few decks long time ago. Okay, hey, go get her. The King of Wands is a passionate guy. Somebody's hot for you. He's spying on you. Is the story going around online here? People are spying on each other. There's lots of content creators, okay, influencers. There's lots. If you're not aware, go on YouTube, go on any social media, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So the readings will pertain and relate mostly to, similars, similar events. We all go through similar stuff that we need to make big decisions on, that we need to open our hearts to. There's so many different reasons. Let's see here. What is the story today? What do you need to know? What is the dilemma? Oh, why are you anxious? Okay, somebody's not having a good time here. Somebody's too much in their heads. You or somebody you know. You're in bed here and you're like holding yourself like this. There's an owl outside bringing you wisdom. You see the owl right there? It's all crisscrossed, like maybe there's the moon there also. You're being protected, but you're anxious. Anxieties come in when we're not living in the now. We're worried about tomorrow, and that is hard not to worry about tomorrow sometimes. You're anxious about something. something that has not happened yet. Maybe you've had the experience of going through it and you're afraid that the same thing's going to happen this time. 508. King of Cups. Are we talking about a man in love? Maybe you've fallen in love. Or maybe you need to see a doctor, okay? I'm not sure. Well, we can clarify to make it sure. There's the Queen of Pentacles. All my readings are personal. Like when you pay for a reading, you get 30 minutes at least of answering your questions to make sure it's clear for you, okay? This is taking care of your health. Maybe you need a checkup. Maybe you need a little checkup. Or maybe you know you need to learn to unlearn. Do a body check yourself, okay? Scan your own body. Your brain, you intentionally scan your body. Say, okay, are my fingers okay? Go through your whole body, your whole system, and you're going to pinpoint if there's a problem. And you're going to find a solution. Spirit knows what you need to do. You need to exercise more, or you need to do stretches, or you need to take in a little bit more water. You're going to get the drift, okay? Your body gives you cues every day. And there's stressors in the back that indicate different, like feeling guilty. You're carrying guilt, or you're carrying shame in different areas in the back. We can learn a lot of stuff. We don't really need, we can be our own doctors, okay? The government wants to profit off of us being sick, but we can heal ourselves. We don't need the government. We can get outside and get herbal, fresh stuff from your environment. You don't need to order it online. You can make it yourself, okay? Your spirit will work with you through and through. So do try, do practice, do research, okay? There's healing, the temperance, the earth angel, the healing angel, okay? Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you met a healer that is guiding you to take better care of your health. Because all in all, that's what we've got. We've got our health. If you don't have your health, you can't make money work in. You know? So health is number one. If you can't enjoy your money because you're sick, why put yourself in danger? Why not take care of yourself? Put yourself first, okay? Rest and recoup. We're getting somewhere here. You're listening, okay? You're going to take a break. Take some time to yourself. Do something fun, or just rest and stay in pajamas. Drink plenty of water. Do what your body. Listen to yourself all day. Don't listen to the little voice saying, hey, your boss is bugging you to come in to work. Your boss won't like it. Oh, your mother won't like it. Your mother won't, you know what I mean? Just listen to your body. Give yourself a chance and make it a practice every day. But try it. See how that feels. Your body's going to love you. You know, your spirit's going to be happier. That's what you're looking for. There's the Three of Wands here, working on something and knowing something's coming in. So getting yourself all healed up here and ready to receive. Something's coming in for you, and Spirit wants you in tip-top shape. 8 of Pentacles, you're working on it. Okay, that's all we can hope for. Put a little effort in it. This is in the South, so it tells me you're a hard worker and You won't call in sick even though you're sick. You were trained like that. We're scared of not being sufficient. We're scared of being judged. We're scared of not having enough. So we ignore our health and we keep at it. Maybe you gotta relearn that, okay? Put yourself first for once. There's the Ace of Cups. Putting some loving on it. The Ace of Cups is in your environment, so somebody is like the third eye here. In this deck, the third eye is the Ace of Cups. So knowing what to do and how to do it and how to take care of yourself and being loving on yourself. Somebody might be showing it to you in your environment. And we're affected by the moon because the moon moves oceans, and we are made up of how much water is in our body. Okay, so the moon is the moon cycles you need to be aware of. Do your research, look into it yourself. But there's a time and a place in the month, in the season, for certain things. Okay, there's the Nine of Cups. The 9 and the Ace brings you 10 cups. This is your wish card. This is a challenge for you. Maybe you don't really know what you should be wanting for yourself or what you should be really wanting. Sometimes we forget what we truly want because we get it in our heads that we cannot have it. It's not for us. We don't deserve it. We'll never get there. Okay, we've decided already, and that where this learn to unlearn, okay, comes in. Spirit's talking. There's a shocking revelation here. An aha moment for some of us. The work card just fell. Maybe you're going to give it a try. The work card, like the self card, just fell on the floor here because of my... Anyways, there is judgment. No, not judgment, justice. Justice. 2 major arcana in the outcome here. He's falling out of the house here. Maybe you need to leave a house. Maybe this environment that you live in has become toxic. Sometimes when we heal ourselves, the people around us stay put and don't evolve or change or heal with us, and they kind of weigh us down. So either they follow or they stay behind. The justice comes in because it's karma time. It's divine timing. It's the truth shall set you free. And what is the truth? You got to go and find your truth, okay? It is, sometimes we don't know it. It's not that easy to figure it out. It's sometimes you figure out things by elimination, process of elimination. Like you try this, no, that's not for me. So you let it go. You try this, you know what I mean? So the next card out is options and choices and fantasies or delusions. Yeah, well, there's a cup and there's 7 cups and there's 7 different things in each cup. There's a vine here, there's like water here, there's fire, wind. It's all in the choices we make and the attempts we take and the practice we put into it. There's a dove there, Spirit is helping you. There's a rainbow. So we got a lot to work with, I need to clarify. So this is the star. This is again healing. is following your true north. It's being truthful. It's being authentic. You know, when you are authentic, your spirit soars because you're being yourself. But if you've been conditioned and trained, like, you know, you go in the army and they break you down, okay? You're working for them now. They own you till you die, right? That is what I'm talking about, okay? When you become your true self, you do you. You do you, boo, right? There's lying here at the back. Lying at all costs, jealousy, wanting to win, communication, the Knight of Swords, communication. I'm going to take another deck and clarify. Thank you, Spirit, for your... Excuse me. For clearing my throat. Okay. Oh, it's just... Yeah. Okay, Nine of Swords. What is this anxiety about? Maybe you need to see a doctor, have a checkup to feel better about yourself. Maybe you are taking care of your health and you're healing. Okay, you're doing great. If you were wondering, you're on the right path. Okay, you've already started the process, okay, of healing. We never fully heal. It's a journey. Just saying. 4 cups here. Okay, your anxieties is about, you've been presented a major choice here. Okay, you've got love here. Cups are about love, emotions, okay? Connections. It's coming out. It's in the sky here. So it's elevated, right? Like it's, people are looking up to it. You know, you're looking up to it. So it's mesmerizing. The Nine of Swords are being clarified by the 4 of Cups here. I think it's about, you're anxious because you're not choosing. You don't know if you should make that choice. You're not choosing it. You're just contemplating it, thinking about, think. That's why you're up in your head. Okay, who's this King of Cups, Spirit? Who is this King of Cups? This was to fall. There's 2 here. This King of Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords. Coming in quick. Making a choice. Yeah, okay. So this is not about a doctor, really. But, you know, we're talking about health, so don't put that aside. But this might be a choice you're making. You want to rush in. Or you feel the urgency to rush in to make a choice here before it's gone. You know, like a Black Friday sale. You want to rush in to get the prize before everybody buys them off. But we're not talking about, I don't think we're talking about a sale here. What are we talking about? Making a choice for what? What is this 2 Wands, Spirit? It's sticking out. Oh, transformation, death. Yeah, ending something. Okay? The 2 Wands is here because if you choose one, you need to not choose the other. So you're ending something. You need to end something to choose something else, obviously. There's the Knight of Wands. You're passionate about something. So this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Well, this one to fall. Somebody you're in love with. The wife. It felt like this. So this could be the wife, okay? The base of the matter, the wife. And if I'm reading the cards correctly, it's not working out here. Like the partnership is going through something here. That's a lot of cards, sorry. What is this? Queen of Pentacles? No. Is this the wife? The partnership that is breaking down? Maybe you want a wife. Like if it's a partnership in love. If it's ending, you would know. What is this Temperance here? What is this Temperance about? Oh, healing. The Temperance is in the recent past. The Chariot. Oh, I got 2 cards here. Okay, that is my 8 of Pentacles I felt. And the Chariot. Being led by Spirit. Temperance is being clarified by the Chariot, which is victory. You're winning here, so you're healing. You balance things like the 2 horses here with different colors. You're balancing yourself, and this is healing. So your movement forward. You're going to be victorious here. You're being victorious. What is this 4 of Swords? What is this 4 of Swords? It's my resting card. You're down for the count. Look at this. Responsibilities that you shouldn't be carrying. You're not strong enough no more, okay? Maybe when you were young and, you know, resilient, you were able to carry this and not break your back, but you're crawling under your workload here. Okay, so you gotta fix that. Take some breaks, rest, figure it out. You need to let go of 1 responsibility or 2. And that will help you immensely to take a break here and finish your healing. It can be little breaks. It can be an hour a day, like to yourself, you know. Dedicate some time just for healing. If you can't stop working, you know what I mean? 3 of Wands. What is this coming in? Is that a ship coming in? There's 2 seagulls up there. There's 2 wands planted, and then there's 1 in your hands. You got a green cape. Environmentalist comes to mind. Somebody that likes to be outdoors, in the bush a lot, in nature, fishing comes to mind. Maybe you have a boat. Yes, you do. There's the Page of Swords. Talking. You're waiting on a specific information. You're getting some information, doing some research. You need some research before you can move ahead. If it's a yes, it's a yes. This is a yes card. A victory card. A lot of passion here. You want to ride the horsey with your big stick. Okay? So you're waiting on information to get the go-ahead. What is this 8 of Pentacles about? What is this 8 of Pentacles about? You want to get physical. I can see it right now. You want to get physical, but you need to communicate things and open things up. Somebody just might be researching you to find out if you're available or... There's something about the work card. I'm clarifying the work card here. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. You're sitting at a desk here, perfecting something. Maybe you're lying about being busy at work because you don't want someone to know you're available. You're telling them, oh, I'm busy working. What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. Ay. Yeah, it's healing this pain. There's love coming in your environment. It's to help you heal your pain. The ending of painful situation here. The Nine of Cups in the challenge is your wish card in the challenge. Do you know what you want? What you truly, truly want out of the rest of your life here? You need to put yourself first at some point. Or die. I can't say no more. You know, if there's something that's keeping you anxious, you need to fix that, okay? Before it gives you a heart attack, you know? Nine of Cups, what is your wish? Your wish is to bring in an offer, to bring in a contract. Something about a contract here. Maybe you have a contract at work that you got to finish. Okay, what is this Tower, this Justice? What do the outcome cards mean? Spirit. The Tower, shocking. Karma. Strength. An Ace. There's an offer. You're gonna, somebody's gonna bring you in an offer, or you're gonna bring in an offer, a big Ace. It's an opportunity to start something fresh and beautiful. The Strength card is telling us 2704. I said 2702, 2704, and 27 gives me birth dates. So the Strength card, you can get through this, okay? You're going to get through this. You're strong. With the opportunity card there, it's going to happen. If you're doubting it, it is going to happen. And you're strong enough to do this. You're going to start fresh. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to start fresh. Financially, it has to do with finances, with the Page of Coins and the Ace of Coins. It's only fair and just, okay? You put in the effort, you put in the work, you did what you needed to do. You're coming after your Empress. The Empress might be the mother of your child, okay? She can be somebody you got pregnant. She could be your mother. But if you're looking at her like that cup in the sky, you know, you're looking at her like she was unattainable, but she's in your environment. Somebody, God's offering you this Empress. You probably had communication with her, clear-cut communication. You told her you were attracted to her. She wanted to communicate with you. What happened? Fantasies got in the way? What happened? The Tower happened. Foundation breaking apart here. Shocking revelation. You might have fell in love with this Empress and shocking you and the world around you. The house foundation is breaking down, okay? Queen of Swords is really intelligent. You're seeing somebody as very intelligent and you didn't know they were. This Empress is very intelligent and shocking everybody. 2 towers there in the outcome. There's 2 towers. It's been a long time coming in, honey. You never thought it would happen, but it's coming in. Okay? It's assured. This is assured. It's a good offer coming in. And that's all I got. That's all she wrote, folks. I love you and take care of yourself.